So the last Heliod deck that we played had Rosies and Scurry Oaks. And one thing that I was, lamenting when I was playing with that deck is the fact that we just had too many 3-drops. And I think the core of Heliod Captain Spike Feeder is like those are your best 3-drops because those are what allows you to set up most of your combos. And past that, you have Grist. But from there, you see we're kind of cleaning up the deck a little bit. We're lowering the curve, so we added 4 Utopia Sprawls where we only had 4 mana dorks previously, and then we also added more 2-drops in the form of Orcish Bowmasters, along with a Haywire Mite to support because now we're playing 4 Ranger Captains, so now we have like an extra thing to search for with Ranger Captain. I know, but it's just like, here's the thing. I understand that these 3-drops are awesome with Grist, and all of these cards you could say are good. You just cannot play a deck that has 22 3-drops and 4 mana dorks. Like, your deck just doesn't function like that. You know what I mean? The reality of the fact is you can't play Magic like that. 26? What do you mean? Oh, for Coco, sure. I mean, yeah, it's low, but I get it. I understand it's low. Okay, here's the other thing, too. So, we keep talking about how Walking Ballista is not a Coco hit. Now that you have Soul Cauldron in your deck, it's actually not even that bad. If you have Cauldron in play and Coco into Ballista, putting it in the graveyard is not even that bad for Cauldron. So, it's not even that this is a brick on Coco all the time, right? If you have this, then you don't even mind hitting this. You actively want to. Excuse me. Play a Giant Killer over a Path. I think the mana efficiency on Path versus Murktide is too good. I'm sure somebody saw this. This little froggers over here just chilling. For Ranger Captain, yes, Spore Frog is legal. But yeah, there's like an additional Haywire Mite, and the rest of the sideboard's pretty self-explanatory. Kamiya False Hope. This is just better Kamiya False Hope. Right? You see, the problem with this deck is that it's just too good. The mana base is just so perfect. Like, there's just absolutely nothing wrong with the mana base with this deck. It's just beautiful. Maybe they play a forest and not... So here's the thing, right? I should be able to Utopia Sprawl my opponent's forest, and then I can choose to get the mana on my turn. Right? That's how that works. I'm putting back one of these. I mean, if I draw lands, I really do want to put back the Horizon... I want to keep the Horizon Canopy. Yeah, they simply will just not be playing an aggressive deck. It's fine. In before Land Goblin Guide. Outside of your window, what the hell? We have Might. We do have Might to gain life. Can Burn beat Infinite Life? They can kill you before you get to your cards. Just like the perfect start to a stream. Everybody in chat smile. I'm having fun. No complaining, okay? I'm having fun. I'm having a good time. This is my happy face. I like playing against Scam. Scam is very fun. I'm not complaining at all. I'm having a good time. Genuinely. Smile. I like Magic. Magic is fun. Smile. Music mod check? Yeah, everybody spam those Doom scams. And if you're not subbed to the channel and you would like to spam Doom scam, you can subscribe to the channel for 25% off. And when you subscribe, you get access to the lovely Doom scam emote. Which, by the way, when I play the Modern Super League tomorrow, if I play against Scam, I expect to see a wall of those emotes in Onzid's chat, alright? Don't forget, Modern Super League tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific time. Deck submission's in an hour, technically.
Actually, it's in 1 hour.
So I'll show you. I've already submitted my deck list, but I'll show you in an hour. Yeah, Scam is just so much fun to play against. I really, really enjoy playing against Scam. I know you guys already know that, but it's just so much fun. That's the problem. Like, whenever I play Modern and I play against And I play against Grief plus Feign Death, I just have too much fun, and I think my brain cannot handle, and like I can't handle that amount of fun that I'm having. It's overwhelming. It really is. It's so much fun. Yeah, way too much fun. You are not allowed to have this much fun. All matches start with a chalice someone in play. See, this is kind of why I wanted to play the ley lines in the board for this deck. Scam is what happens when you skip lunch. Well, I mean, I guess I did skip lunch today, so you know. I did in fact skip lunch. I guess we'll bring in Endurance. I guess we'll bring in Veil. Kind of want to bring in Path too, maybe. Maybe. Haywire Mite? No. No. I can't afford to cut too many Coco hits. What are my non-Coco cards? I'm boarding in 3, so I can afford to cut 3, and I've already cut 1. These are my non-Coco hits. I guess you could count the ballistas too. Well, I have to cut 4 of these cards. Is this potentially a matchup I want to cut the Soul Cauldrons? Actually, okay. I know I talked a lot about like needing mana sources, or like having a lot of 3-drops and not enough mana sources. But here's my logic for cutting Utopia Sprawl. I guess they have Blood Moon if they keep it in. I was thinking that cutting Utopia Sprawl is like, it makes your Coco's better, and against Grief, it's really hard to keep a hand that has too many mana sources, because they just take your like 1 or 2 relevant spells, and then your hand is just all mana. But maybe that's not even a bad thing, because then you can just top deck a Coco, and you have the mana to cast it. So I don't know what to cut. What if I just submitted 64? Thoughts? 18. This is 28 Coco hits, right? Not counting Ballista. I'm gonna submit 62. 62 is like the perfect number. God, Scam really is so much fun. I'm having a great time right now, Chad. I know you know that. That's very true. If you submit 64 cards, then you're less likely to have spells for Grief. Wait, they didn't have turn 1 Grief Feign Death? Aren't they? I thought they were supposed to mulligan these hands. Opponent, did you not read the guide on Scam? What's going on here? They must not know. They must just lack the critical information. I thought Grief was a companion. Yeah. Opponent just doesn't know how to click the mulligan button. Alright, Forest with this, Plains with this. You're like 10 turns too late. Yeah, they lack the critical information. They do not know where the mulligan button is. What if they brought back companions in MH3? I'd probably just quit. I would just 07. I'd become a full-time Edison streamer. I would just 07. Start playing Lorcana. You know what we need? We need more Evoke pitch cards. We don't have enough cards that are broken with Undying Evil and those type of effects. It still blows my mind how Scam was like far and away the best deck prior to Wilds of Eldraine. And I know that like sets are developed, way in advance. But it's just like, if you think about it, Scam was the best deck and they knew that, and they were still just like, you know what? Let's just give Scam a buff. It's not good enough. It's simply just not good enough. We gotta buff it up, guys. Gotta buff it up. It's also just the most marginal, irrelevant upgrade that doesn't really matter whatsoever, but it's just hilarious to me. Once Upon a Time would be great against Scam. I mean, probably. Why don't I draw a card? Well, I'm going to draw a card in their end step. Why would I draw a card main phase? I should have blocked because they were going to kill the token anyways. I can't win this game. It doesn't matter what I do. Once Upon a Time goes into scam, it does. Alright, you win. I'm out. I'm off it. That was fun. You know, chat, I had a really good time that match. That match was so much fun. I had a great time. Alright, please, for the love of Christ, do not be playing scam. That's all I ask. I really don't ask for much. Just, please, dear God, do not play a Blood Crypt turn 1. I can't handle this. Chat, I don't know if you knew this, but if somebody prime subs or gifts a sub or perhaps even tier 1 subscribes to the channel, we are actually 25% less likely to play against scam. I don't know if you guys knew that. I don't make up the rules. That's just how it works. God, Modern would just be a much, much better format if you could just never play against scam forever. I will name White. White. Spaz starting us off with the sub train. Thank you for the gifted sub, Spaz. Appreciate that. Oh, train's coming, chat. The train is approaching. Thank God. That's a breeding pool. That's not a Blood Crypt. Jello Moose with the 13 months of Prime. Thank you very, very much for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Well, it's not scam, but it is still miserable. Is it just me, or does Modern just have a bunch of decks that are really not that fun to play against? Is that just me? Like, it's not just me, right? I guess I'll play Auriok Champion. Is Modern any fun? No? Okay. Yeah, basically, are we the baddies? Chat, the sub train is coming. I can feel it. If anybody else has a gifted or a prime sub that they would like to drop, don't forget, all month long through the month of September, 25% off of all new subscriptions. Yeah, I mean, that's what you have to do to beat Scam. You can't play a normal Magic deck and expect to have a good matchup against Scam. And don't tell me that 4-color is a normal Magic deck. That deck has, like... the deck just draws, like, 20 cards every game. That's not a normal Magic deck. Rhino's also not a normal Magic deck. And I do think Rhinos is a good Scam matchup. These draws are not very good. I don't know if you knew that, but... they're not very good draws. Playing against Scam is a better experience than playing against 4-color. What if they're both miserable? What if they're both unplayable? What if the only good deck to play against was Mono Bluetron? Fairly new to MTG, any tips? Main deck Leyline of the Void so you don't lose to Living Ender Scam. That's my pro tip. Every single deck you play, it doesn't matter what it is, just main deck Leyline of the Void. And you'll probably be fine. How do they not have a Cascade spell? What is their hand? I tried a deck with 8 Leyline main and still lost a Scam. Sounds like a skill issue. Yeah, we're moving markets. The Leylines are going to be $40 a piece. Spells? 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 Any spells? Any spells? Chat, you got any spells? I can't find any. I can't find any spells. Any spells? I have a spell in hand. Shut up.
Actually, you have a spell in your hand.
At least the opponent isn't doing much. That is true. Oh, wait, a spell? Pause. 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 Champion. Hold. Just, well, it actually it is a creature. Counts as a spell though, right? It counts. It's fine. Go. Dude, if I win this game, there's no way. There is simply no way. How does their hand contain 0 cyclers, 0 subtleties, 0 cascade spells? What is going on here? They must have just drawn that. What, shouldn't they have done that before they fetched? Because they could have hit a Violent Outburst. 4 Living End and a land. Yeah, maybe they have all the Living Ends in their hand. That'd be nice. It's probably the only way I can win. Cycle Curator. Black mana. Yeah. They have the Rakdos Cascade spell. Generous Ent. Now they have the Cascade spell. Cringe. Yeah, they could have just won with Curator. Well, we can no longer win the game. I played two league matches, but I'm probably going to start the league over. Or maybe we'll finish out that league and try another one. We're doing it in between rounds of the prelim, Varaman. Who would win? 1 lonely orc or 5,000 power worth of assorted creature types? Surely the orc would win, right? We have the Grist ultimate. It's on 4. Banger alert. Turn this one up. Well, if I keep fetching lands out of my deck, I will simply stop drawing lands, right? That's how that works. Oh, wait, hold. I could survive, right? I think I can survive. Question is, do I downtick or do I uptick? What's even worth killing? Right now I can chump block, 3, 6, 10, 13, 15. Guess that's fine. Or dead to Outburst. Alright, I get an extra blocker. So I can block 3 now. Block. Take 3, 6, 10, 12. Plus 4 is only 16. I go to 1 if they have Outburst right now. Give 2 of them lifelink. Well, they have no power, so that's irrelevant. Okay, they send the Street Wraith at... yeah, give the O1s lifelink. I mean, it is a legal play. I'm allowed to do that. To be fair, the chatter didn't say it was a good play. They just said it was a play, you know? I think I have to do this to play around Outburst. I guess because they sent this at Grist, I didn't have to block the Architects because I wasn't into Outburst anyways. It would have been 3 plus 4. It would have put me to 1. If you give lifelink to their creatures, don't you get it? No. If you give your opponent's creature lifelink, they're the ones that gain the life. If only Magic worked like that, this deck would be broken if that was the case. All right, Ballista. Ballista, please. Not quite. All right, definitely can't survive this turn. Didge. Scry 1 before the land cycle. That is kind of... That's just good deck building. Alright, 3 drops, save me. Haywire Mite bad. I think Veil could be okay on the play. This is weird. Like, again, I just have the problem of... I have too many bricks off Coco. Like, this is 15 non-hits right now. And 30 hits. And I have to cut 6 cards. If we consider playing more 3-drops. Jesse, I actually had a list that played 3 Scurryoak and 3 Rosie. So yes, I have definitely considered and, and executed playing more 3-drops. It didn't go that well. I'll be honest with you. Spore Frog seems nice. It is kind of just like a 1-minute time walk. Also broken with Soul Cauldron. I don't think I have the capacity to bring in these Veils. I just have too many non-Coco hits. Cut all your 2s and Companion Obosh. Collected Company would like to know your location. I don't think Bowmaster's that good. About a choke in the sideboard? What do you want choke for? Don't answer that question, please. I don't expect Twitch chat to be able to answer that question that in a way that doesn't get me banned. I don't want to cut Utopia Sprawl. Not sure Auriok does that much. Yeah, well, right now I'm on 28 Coco hits. I could shave like 1 Auriok Champion. Can I cut a land? What if I just cut a land, Giga Chad? Let's do it. Add add 5 3-drops, cut a land, Giga Chad. Well, I can't mulligan a hand that has 2 endurances. I will in fact keep this. We actually don't want to turn on Yod. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, they kept 7. I think I just want to go Temple Garden, name... do I want to name green? Maybe I just play Halfling. Let's go Temple Garden Halfling. I think. It's like slightly better if they have Force, because they can't force the Halfling. Can still Subtlety this. Cut a land, keep a 1-lander. Yeah, I mean, you just have to believe that we'll draw lands. You just have to have faith, Jesse. It's fine. Are we mana screwed now? Shh. It's part of the plan, alright? It's all part of the plan. You just have to you just have to like go with the flow sometimes. Tour guide LOL. Thank you so much for the 6 months. Did you make that username when they unhit tour guide on the ban list? Because that would be kind of based. I guess we play Boromir this turn. Hope they don't have subtlety. Who is that VO when people sub that says Doomwake has the worst decks? Perhaps one of my modern Super League opponents slash competitors slash compatriots, I guess is maybe a word that I'm looking for. Which, by the way, Jesse, also in chat, shout out to Titty Pills, also will be one of my competitors tomorrow. It's definitely not Jesse. It could be, though. Maybe we need a Jesse sound clip. Alright, no subtlety. That's good. Barack Obama. Yeah, it's probably Spike. Spike would say something like that. Do you think they know? Maybe they won't read my card. It is a very classic Jesse thing to do. You can't. I feel like you do that a lot. Alright, just don't read my card, okay? Please don't read my cards. They don't do anything. I assure you. Hey, they're at 11. I got 4 power in play, I'm just saying. They are unaware. Or maybe they did that on purpose. Notably one-sided, by the way. Now they know. Oh, that was the bait. So what they did is they cast Endurance. They cast Grief there just to see if it was bugged. That's what happened. I guess I play No, I play Spike Feeder here. Yeah. You can just sack this thing randomly. Creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn. The ring tempts you. What happens when the ring tempts you? Good things or bad things? I kind of want to find out. Should I sack it? Just for science. Cutting a land was genius. I'm glad that you see the ways now. I'm very glad that you see the ways now. Very good things? Good things happen, huh? I was not prepared for this. Maybe they'll block Boromir. Maybe they won't read my Spike Feeder. Do you think they know, chat? Do you think they know, or do you think they don't know? Is this a Pepe La moment? We might have a Pepe La moment. No, they know. They are aware. Well... I guess we do this, and then here. Put them to 4. Keep up 2 endurances. Yeah, I still have double endurance up. And now they have to chump block the Boromir next turn. So you never need a second land. Cutting a land was actually just genius. Jesse gets it. Cycle Ent. It is the Ent of the line for you. You're bringing Reign of Gore tomorrow just for you. Well, Decklist are due in 3 minutes, so you got 3 minutes to add those Reign of Gores to your deck. I don't know if you could do it that quickly. Turn 6, 1 land, by the way. Combat, I guess. Attack. I kind of just want to play Endurance here. Playing Endurance is nice because then if they play exactly 1 blocker, then I just have lethal. They block here and still take 4. Will I give us a sneak peek of my Super League deck later today? Should I leak or no? 10 subs. 10 subs and I'll leak the Super League deck. No leaks. There's always a price. There's always a price. When's the next Pure Modern? I gotta do one soon. We gotta make a sub goal for that. Make it 20 subs and I'm in? Well, fuck, I mean, we'll do it for 20, I guess. Goes like this. How many subs for an outfit change? I'm not taking the sweatshirt off. It's kind of chilly today. It's becoming that type of weather in the New England area. It's kind of chilly today. All right, there's the price. 20 subs and I'll leak the Super League deck tomorrow. The sauce. The absolute sauce. I don't have any... I do have a sideboard card. I guess I have a turn 2 sideboard card. I mean, I gotta keep this hand, right? Do I know Noah Kahan? I don't know Noah Kahan now. How many subs for a Mankini? Too many. How many subs for a shirtless stream? For a no-shirt stream? Too many. Complains about how miserable it is to live in New England. It's not that bad. You just get used to it after a while. I've been here my whole life, you know? It's just something that becomes a part of your daily routine. I will say, living in the city, though, during the winter, like during snowstorms, was awful. I don't know if I ever told this story to chat before, but one time when I was living in the city, so we had street parking, and somebody who, you know, they had like I think they had a truck or whatever, and they would, like, you know, shovel out their own spot or whatever, and because I'm an asshole, after they shovel the spot, I got home from work before they did, so I would just take their spot. And I did this a couple of times. And it got to a point where they actually put a sign on the spot, and I think the sign said something along the lines of, if you take this spot, there will be consequences. And, you know, I was just like, what's the worst that could happen? So I got home from work one day, and I took the spot, and I woke up the next morning and my tires were slashed. So that was fun. That was cool. A good experience. New England in the city, am I right? I did kind of deserve that, to be honest. No, I can't even be mad. Like, I just deserved it, so it is what it is. They did warn me, yeah. They did say it was going to happen. That's why you always listen to signs. Oh, man. Green. All right, mill something good here. It's not something good. I get to grief my Coco after living in, which is kind of bad. I did keep the spot, even though I couldn't drive to work the next morning. I called my boss and I was like, I'm gonna be a little late for work today. Something happened. Something definitely happened. Sure. So they take Coco. This is like not. Is this that bad of a spot for me? It kind of is. It's better now. My wife lived in Maine before moving to the West Coast, and she makes fun of me when we get the tiniest bit of snow. Yeah, the people in California don't even know what snow looks like. They just don't even know. Did we just go Heliod into champion this turn? I guess I can go champion, token with Grist, play Heliod. Champion first. Oh no, I have to play the Heliod after that, right? Yeah. Because I need the Heliod in play before the activation of Grist. So let's do this. Can't be countered, by the way. So we go yield, and then counter on champion. And I guess I hold the Boseiju. Go. This game's not over. We can also sack Boromir here. We can set up a block, some kind of like block plus sack. Just avoid the yellow snow. Offer still on the table, by the way. I'm just saying. 20 subs and I will reveal my modern Super League deck. I will leak it. That offer is still on the table if anybody is adventurous. One thing that I will tell you, I will hint, I'll give away a little bit of information. It is a magic deck. Link's broken, by the way, Raptor. You gotta send me a new link. It's just not working. Okay, who's attacking where? They just said, I don't care about Grist Giga Chad. Ape shit, thank you for the 11 months. Yeah, see? You get it, Jesse. It just makes sense, right? I don't care about Grist Giga Chad. Well... Chump here... Yeah, I was thinking about that too, but then I have to take 11. I take 13. This way I die to... If I do this, I die to Outburst. Oh, I guess I could do this. This is 13 if they have Outburst. It doesn't matter what he plays, TBH. Fighting words. Look, I'm not coming after you. I'm coming after Canister. We're going to have a good match, but I am not losing to Canister tomorrow. You can clip that. There's no shot I'm losing to Canister. Zero chance. I might lose to Jesse, but I'm not losing to Canister. That is true. There is. That's how math works. Okay, so they outburst. Outburst to kill the Boromir. And then we take 13, go to 2. I guess I'll sack the Boromir then. Well, no, because then I'm only protecting the insect token. I'd rather just kill this. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, damage happens. So we got a 2. How close are they to dead? Not that close. Ape shit, thanks again for the 11 months. Appreciate that, buddy. What's up, Hilarious? So, I guess I have to chump block with the champion either way. No, I wish I had a Dryad Arbor. It'd be really good if I had a Dryad Arbor. Well, what I'm thinking is I can just sacrifice a thing. Okay, is there a way I can survive without losing my whole team? Because I can go make a token, gain a life, go to 3, counter on champion, pass, triple block troll, lifelink, go up to 7, take 5 down to 2, make this a 5/5, and then I could just race, right? That should work. Yeah. Token, up to 3, counter here, triple block, lifelink, gain 4, go to 7, take 5, go to 2, and then just make a big idiot. So that should work. Counter here. Let me just pass. We're dead to any removal spell. Actually, we're not, because I can still just block the Riverwinder and double lifelink again. If they brick, they're kind of in a bad spot, though. I'm not even sure their attacks are good. If they have nothing, I don't think they have good attacks now. Double lifelink, swing into kill troll. So I could have not made a token, stay at 2, lifelink, go to... No, then I'm just dead, right? I gain 3, go to 5, sack the halfling, kill troll, and then I'm at 5 and they have a Riverwinder. I have no blockers. So that wouldn't have worked. Is double lifelink a thing? Well, I could just give 2 things lifelink. Not giving the same thing lifelink twice, just 2 things lifelink. And it has pro-black, which means they can't kill the champion. I could do 3 lifelinks. I could. Lifelink. I guess there's no reason not to, right? They could have Otawara. Yeah, but they could have Otawara before combat and be dead anyways. Like, I don't know why they waited on this. They could have just done this and then I couldn't have blocked the troll, right? It doesn't matter when they Otawara. They could have just done this before attacks and then killed me. I guess I'm dead regardless, so it didn't matter. Yeah, I don't know why they just didn't do that before attacks, but oh well. I will never concede to infinite life. For what it's worth, you don't win, I'll deck you. Cool. Okay. Everybody type okay in chat. Okay. The sand has no black mana. Probably shouldn't keep this. Better. Put back this card that I can't cast. Okay. Actually, back in the day when you played Jund, that was a legit strategy versus Infinite Life. True. Chat bug. Why game bug? Why game bug? Madge, why game bug? Rude. Well, you don't even get the full entry fee back. You only get half of the entry fee. What's the bug? I bottomed a card and drew the same card. Therefore, it is bug. Can confirm. I don't make up the rules. This is just what it is. Don't tell them. There's this one secret that Moto developers do not want you to know. The game is bugged. You're playing Shadow? Either Shadow or like Jund Saga, maybe. Could be either one. Thoughtseize bug also real. Very, very true. That one's confirmed. I heard on Reddit, I saw a Reddit post saying that the Thoughtseize bug was real. Therefore, it is 100% real. That's just how this works. Wow, sack my treasure, pick up Gigantha. Giga Chad. I think I'm going to play Auriok Champion this turn. Have I seen the 5-color Soul Flayer Zoo deck? Those are words. Those are in fact words. Yeah, bug report. My opponent had cards. True and real. Very true, very real. All right, I'm gonna play this card. What are your thoughts on this card, opponent? Do you like this card or no? It trophied. I mean, it sounds wild. It sounds good for content. Soul Flayer triggers Bean. Truer words have never been spoken. Are they gonna tap out for Gigantha? I guess what else are they supposed to do, right? Chat, do you think my opponent will concede to infinite life? Type 1 if yes or 2 if no. 1 if yes, 2 or no. Will they concede to infinite life? Okay. Give a gem beans and 8 gas affinity. I've already tried that. Oh no, I don't want to save targets yet. We're going to do this. Alright, I have demonstrated a loop. I would like to demonstrate a loop. I will demonstrate a loop. Cool. They did concede. Beans Affinity. That deck was so bad. I mean, I want it to be good, but I don't think it's good. That deck was horrendous. I'm just going to be honest with you. You know, I don't like to say bad things about decks, but sometimes when a deck is truly that bad, you just have to walk away and admit it. But I promise the Pioneer Hardened Scales is still good. Don't worry about that one. Alright, what do we want to do against Jund Saga? Jund Saga. Jund Sagandis. They won't concede the next time, though. True. Very, very true. Soul Flare plus Landline Binding plus Cyanotrico plus Fury plus Beans. Yeah, I just have, like... I have a pact, alright? I refuse to play Beans. It's just... It's against my religion, you know? I can't play it. I just can't do it. What if I just didn't sideboard? Giga Chad. What was the second loss to? I tuned in for the Living End game. We lost round 1 to Scam. We lost in like 5 minutes to Scam. They just had turn 1 grief both games. Yeah, beans is haram. I'm allergic to beans. Am I, though? I don't think I am. What type of beans do you like in your burrito? Pinto or black? I'm a pinto guy myself. Raw beans? I just pick them. I take beans out of the ground and I put them in my burrito without cooking them. Was told black beans are healthier, so I pick those. I think they are healthier. Unripe. Yeah. Okay, this is gonna sound stupid. Do beans grow? It's bean stalks, right? So it's like you plant it in the ground, they grow the beanstalk, and then they kind of like sprout off of the beanstalk. You just take the whole beanstalk and put it in the burrito. No cooking necessary. Yeah, just take the whole stalk. Come to Brazil. I'll serve you a plate called feijoada. How do you say that? Feijoada. Beans e pork kekw. Beans e pork kekw. No, I've never grown beans before. Come to Brazil. Show me where the beanstalk grew you. All over the place. My entire body. The first 7 that I've kept. Growing beans was a very common elementary school project. You think I remember stuff from when I was in elementary school? I can't even remember like what I played last week. I don't have memories from 20 years ago or 30 years ago or whatever. Find the kid inside of you? What if I can't? What if I just can't? I can't do it. I'll find the kid inside of me for 20 gifted. There's always a price. I shouldn't have played this, by the way. I should have played this. Oh, wait, no, it's fine, because now I can go fetch Temple Garden, green, double white. Yeah, this is good. This is fine. No, this is right. I think it's called Beanstonks. Beanstonks. Name White. Cast the Captain of Rangers. When the Ranger is a captain, I guess we'll get Ballista. I already have this in hand. Do. Is this why I became a streamer, so you'd be able to rewatch every part of your life after it happened? True. See, you get it. It's the only reason that I became a streamer. Everything has to be documented, or else I'm just gonna forget it. It's like for when I'm, when I'm like 70 years old and my memory is just completely gone, I can go back and watch a stream from today and remember this exact moment in time happening. Oh. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. This does not please me. I will get the Haywire Mite. It is your turn. Do I not remember the deck you played at your first big tournament? I'm trying to think of like what would classify as a big tournament. My first PTQ, I do remember my first PTQ. It was Kamigawa Block Constructed, and the reason I remember it is every single deck in the room had 4 GTs because Kamigawa Block Constructed. It was the best card in the format by a wide margin. I was like 14 and it broke, and I could not afford a single copy of GT. And I decided to play a mono red deck when I didn't have GTs against everybody else that did have GTs. That particular experience almost like stopped me from playing Magic entirely, but I'm still here, so it couldn't have been that bad. Stop saying Kamigawa Block Constructed. It does. Considered the worst format ever. Yeah, it wasn't great. It wasn't great. Okay, so here, here, here. Just take a hit. Orcish Bowmaster. Bowmaster. Banning top improved it a bit. Were people playing top? I don't remember. Obviously. Would GTA be fine in Modern now? I think so. I don't think that many people would play it. It would be, I think, a decent fixture of the format. I don't think it would necessarily be, like, super format warping or anything. Yeah, you could even argue that maybe it's just, like, not even a good card anymore. Wow, that was a really good draw. It's probably the best draw in my deck. So we can go gain a life, counter on, I guess, this probably. We could just put Heliod on the Goyf. And then next turn we just sack Champion and go in. Doom Izawa's Jite. True. Jite would be busted. Doom Ultimate Troll. Why would it be busted? Like, imagine trying to play Jite and equip it against somebody who's double griefing you on turn 1. Or against your living end opponent who just doesn't care about that kind of stuff. Like, there are plenty of decks that just either are so much faster than it or just don't care about it. I could have Upkeep Captain, but I wanted to do it on my turn in case they had a removal spell, so I thought that was better. Also, like, we still can't lose this game, so it's fine. Not great. If I draw a card, they get to Bowmaster me. I think that's fine, though. Jite bad because Boomer? What do you mean? Oh, Fury good because Zoomer, Jite bad because Boomer? True. Very, very true. True and real. Sure. The Doctor Yard. We have Agatha Soul Cauldron, if that's the card you're referring to. The Yad. The Yad. Could have played Heliod that turn just to trigger Champion. Maybe that was worth it. Oh, Dryad Arbor. No, we don't have Dryad Arbor. Maybe we should. I would like to draw a Collected Company, please. Not quite. Not exactly what I'm looking for. Your turn? I guess we just stare versus stare. Stare. Everybody stare. Okay, that doesn't matter too much. Alright, give me a good card, please. Soul Cauldron kills them. Ballista kills them. Ranger-Captain probably kills them. That also kills them. Did someone say stare? Always yes, always yield. Counter. Remove counter. Save targets. Remove counter. Remove counter. Then you want to sack Ranger? No, because I get the extra counter from the trigger, so I don't need to sack Ranger this turn. Because if they have removal, I can just do it again. Also, I don't want to sack Ranger, because I want to keep the Heliod in play. Enjoy your not-so-infinite life. They conceded to it game 1. I mean, like, realistically, they can't beat it. I'm also still up 4 minutes, so I'm just chilling. I'm just gonna do this a bunch. Unfortunately, I'm at an even life total, which means I can't go to 69. Is there a way I can just take a damage somehow? I can gain an odd amount of life, I guess? Do, 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 do. $100 is the goal. 100 is rookie numbers. We gotta bump those numbers up, kid. Canopy, draw Canopy. I can get to like 169 or something. Do 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 do. Could also just wait. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna attack with the Heliod this turn. I want to like try and get them dead. I can attack with Heliod, remove counter, put a counter on here with the trigger, and then move a counter to make it a 7/7. So I do have an attack with Heliod now. Alright, I'm just gonna go to like 100. That's probably enough, right? Surely 100 is enough. Why is bro still playing? Magic Online players, am I right? Alright, that's good enough for me. I'm just gonna attack you with Heliod. 100. 100. Do you think they know? Alright, your Tarmogoyf has been defeated. Counter. Counter. Alright, defeat your Tarmogoyf. Your turn. You may proceed. Oh wait, I should have given it lifelink, right? Oh, you can't give it self-lifelink, never mind. I'm dumb. But they have Gigantha in hand. How do I beat Gigantha? That's a good question. Gigantha's going to be really hard to beat. Holy Heat, my Ranger-Captain. Second, I guess. Question is, do they attack now? Well, I guess they can't attack until the Auriok Champion anyways, but I'm wondering if they start chip-shotting me if it gets to that point. Oh. They can actually kill my Heliod. They can kill my Yod. They have to do it now, though. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay. No, I can't gain more in response. I don't think, right? Because I had the... Yeah, the Spike Feeder was a 1/1. But it doesn't matter. I could just make a 4/4 Auriok Champion now. Or at least make a 3/3. So we go end of turn, counter here. Make a 3/3. Probably just going to make a 4/4. We know their last card's Giganta. Would have gone for 69. Yeah, unfortunately we couldn't, I don't think. I don't think I had the ability to go to 69. Gain a life. I'll probably keep the Spike Feeder in play. Yeah, this is fine. We'll just keep the Spike Feeder in play. I guess they could ping it with the Ren. I'll maybe eventually attack Ren. I don't have to care about it yet. Do. Chat, I'm just saying the offer still stands. Hell, we'll bring it back down to 10, all right? 10 subs could be gifted. Could be like a combination of totals, just 10 subs, and I will leak my Modern Super League deck list for tomorrow. 20 hours early. For the low, low price. Yeah, Super League. The Super League. We are attacking Grist. I will double block. We need to do it. I said 10. I thought 10 was fair. I mean, you could, like, realistically save your money. Just wait till tomorrow. They're going to post the deck list tomorrow. They might even have already posted them today. I don't know. All right, now they're definitely dead. Oh, no, we don't have Heliod anymore. Whatever, cast this. They can't win. Cool. They've been dead for like 10 turns. All right, we finally got a match in the prelim. Oh god, not 4-color. I can't take the 4-color. All right, I'll keep. I'm just gonna smile the whole time. I'm just gonna smile the whole time. I'm having a good time, Chad. I promise. I'm having a good time. I am having a good time. Smile. Everybody smile. 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 I'm having a good time. Smile. At the time, GGC was unplayable, though. The cards they printed after made it good together with looting. Yeah, I know. Because when they unbanned Troll, Cathartic Reunion was not a card yet, correct? How long between Grave Troll getting banned and Cathartic Reunion printing? Amalgam wasn't a card? Oh, yeah, you're right. It was 2015. That's a good point. Yeah, Amalgam and Reunion were not printed yet. Okay, I get it. Yeah, Creeping Chill too. I guess we play Heliod first. It's probably fine. If you ban Fetches in Modern, you have Overpowered Pioneer left and less decks to build. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that Fetches should be banned. I'm not saying that Fetches are a problem. I didn't say that. Dredge 6 was bound to be busted. Yeah, I mean, it's just like the only thing that matters with Dredge is the number. The card itself has no relevance. Just like all you care about is the number next to the word Dredge. Okay. So... Is there any chance the play is Ballista for 2, kill Teferi? I don't think so. I think it's just Sprawl Heliod. Yeah, it's just Sprawl Heliod, I think. Just want more white mana. Go. And now I can set up for Ballista on 2 plus lifelink. It's fine. Also fine. I'll be able to counterspell or something. You know what the worst part about 4-color to me is? Like they just get to play however many cards they want. It doesn't matter if they play like 5, if they play like 64, 65, 69, 75. That's the most insulting part. It's just like, it literally does not matter how many cards you play. Just like, what the fuck, dude? Aren't they dead? Well, they probably have Solitude. If they don't have Solitude, they're dead. I find that unlikely. I'm gonna go for it, because, like, what am I waiting for, you know? If they have Solitude, they have Solitude. Let's go off in response. No, because I have to do it. I have to act first. Could have played Champion into Ballista. Still would have only had a 2/2 though. It wouldn't have mattered. Right? If I go Champion into Ballista for 1, put a counter on it, it's the 1/1. They just respond to the Champion trigger and then kill it. And then I still can't do anything. It would not have mattered. Cool. Cool card. Cool card. God, this deck is like... No, I'm smiling. Chat, I'm smiling. I'm having a good time. I'm smiling. Chat, everybody smile, okay? Everybody smile. I'm having a really good time. I'm smiling. Smile. Everybody smile. Smile. I'm smiling. I'm having a good time. Always yes. Did we go counter on Heliod? The other Ballista. I guess I just don't cast the Ballista this turn. My left total is completely irrelevant. Just try to kill Ren. Leyline Binding. Target my Heliod. Okay. Heliod dead. Okay. Are we having fun yet? I'm having fun. I think I'm just gonna not sack the Canopy end of turn, because I have exactly enough mana to go Heliod, Ballista on 1, counter plus lifelink. Elish Norn. Well, that makes things really awkward, because now I have to Ballista for 2. Alright, you win. I just don't want to play anymore. I'm having fun, though. Chat, I'm having fun. 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 I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. Fun. Fun. I'm having fun. I am having fun. Fun. Smile. I like playing against 4-color Smile. No, it's not that it comes in with 0 counters, but I don't get the champion trigger, so I have to wait to play for 2. Do people still register Murktide? People who like losing. Murktide's not very good right now. Break you down so badly. Chat, we're having fun, okay? I don't see enough people smiling. Every single one of you has to smile right now, because we are all having a good time. We are all having fun, okay? There's not enough of you smiling. We need more smilers. Smile. Smile. This hand's really good. You got your qualification for next season over the weekend with Emiria. You qualified with Emiria. That's how easy it is in Canada. You can play Emiria and still qualify for the RC. It's wild. I will cast my collected company card while smiling, by the way. Still having fun. Still smiling. Still smiling. Yep, smile. Yep, smile. Question is, do I play Ballista for 0? No, I don't think so. I'm just going to pass. We're smiling. Still smiling. Don't stop smiling. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. Oh, well, I'm so stupid. I could have just activated Grist, right? I should have exiled the Grist. That was my bad. Why didn't I do that? It's because I'm smiling too much. The Juan Ring. Okay, well, I'll just do this. Counter here. The Juan Ring. Alright, so make a token. Make a token. So how much do I need to play Ballista for? Can I just play it for 2? What if I play it for 1? I'm gonna shock. I could play it for 1, right? Because I played it for 1, use Cauldron to put a counter on Ballista. But isn't that worse against Solitude? Because, okay, let's imagine... Oh, no, it's fine because I have this in play. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so we can go here. Done. And then I'm just going to main phase the Cauldron while they're tapped out, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to main phase the Cauldron to put a counter here. I should have used the Grist ability first. Okay, they're going to Solitude now. This was a mistake. They should have waited till I targeted the Ballista, I think. Okay, Evoke happens. Then we go... deal a damage to itself, just to put in the graveyard. Okay, that happens. I guess we go counter on this. Go make a Grist. And... oh, I guess they don't die, because they... yeah, we don't have the... okay, got it. Because we didn't exile the Ballista. Okay, never mind. But we do have 2 Ballistas next turn. Actually, we have 3, right? Because we can put a counter on a new token, and then we have 3 Ballistas. If I didn't tap Cauldron. Yeah, I guess the play was just don't tap the Cauldron. Just pass. Okay, that shouldn't matter. Yeah, that shouldn't matter. They need another Solitude. And they don't currently have binding up, which is nice. So we go make a token. Target Ballista. Counter there. Lifelink. Cool. Alright, nice. Can we see cards in hand? What do you mean? You couldn't see my hand? Ballista on 0, then Cauldron had killed on their upkeep. That's what I was thinking. I was wondering if I should just play the Ballista on 0. And then if I play the Ballista on 0, I can target the Ballista with Cauldron, put a counter on a different insect, and have 2 Ballistas, basically. I think that might have been better. Because then I could also activate the Heliod 3 different times. So I could go Ballista on 0, exile the Ballista, pass. I'd have 3, actually, because I had 6 mana. Pass. So I guess if they Solitude one of the insects that I target in response, then we only have 1 Ballista, but I have 3 lifelink activations. So I go upkeep, lifelink, they removal, I lifelink again. They would need 3 removal spells, basically. So. Oh, I see what you're saying. Hold on. I gotcha. Let's put this over here, then. Let's move that over there. Let's move the sub-goal. I mulled the 6. It's a lot of mana sources. Sand has a lot of potential. It also doesn't really do anything. It's the problem. I'm gonna keep and probably regret this. I think it's close. The really nice thing about this hand is it has all the setup, right? So any spell, like any banger we draw, we can just cast very easily. It's close. It does just the mono green thing without a payoff. Yeah, I mean, this deck has some similarities there, where it's like you spin your tires a bunch. Opponent playing 64 cards. That's what I'm saying. Is like these fucking 4-color decks. They just don't care how many cards they have. They can just pick a random number. It doesn't matter. Oh my god! I hope they force that. That pause makes me think they might have force negation. Pending. Okay. I got more where that came from. I got more where that came from. So we'll get Overgrown Tomb. And then we go, I think, Sprawl here. I'm just going to Sprawl 2 different lands. I'm going to name white with both of them. And your turn. Maybe I should have named green with one of them. Just with double Spike Feeder. Saw a lot of Bean Ring decks milling themselves. That does happen. That definitely does happen. So they have Counterspell. Show me Counterspell. Or not. I like that. Binding, probably. Maybe I should have held the Boseiju. Not like I need 4 mana, right? Or it's not like I need 5. Maybe it was better to hold the Boseiju. I drew a second Grist, so I guess it doesn't matter. Mostly irrelevant. Yeah. Bounce token, sure. I don't need more of those, thank you. As a matter of fact, I don't need more Spike Feeders. Blue, green, beans. Beans! Oh, we're beaning alright. Okay. This card's also kind of insulting, too. Just like... just the fact that it's seeing play in a 4-color deck is, like, so insulting. Oh, man. Guess we get... I have to get a green source here, right? Yeah, I need the green. Alright. I'm just gonna feed. Could have killed Teferi there. Maybe that was better. I know. I kind of wanted to just put 2 into play, though, and get more pressure. It's worse into Verdict. Okay. I know. I just wanted to play 2 Spike Feeders that turn. Okay. Good card, please. It's a good card. Infinite Life doesn't really matter against this deck, for what it's worth. I guess we just send... I do want to kill Teferi, I think. So we'll send these 2 at Teferi. Just don't block. Alright. Proceed. No reason to do this now, because I have 2 Spike Feeders anyways. Price of Progress in MH3. If only. I mean, would Price even be good enough against these decks? Maybe. Yeah, I guess, like, in paper it's different, because I could just gain Infinite Life and then they would just deck, most likely. Oh, they have Mistveil Plains, true. They can't deck. That's a good point. They do have the Mistveil Plains. Why don't I give Lifelink to the Feeder to add a counter? That's a good question. I should have done that. Yeah, you're right. I should have gave this Lifelink and then put a counter on one of these 2. Tibalt Cosmic Imposter. This decks can literally just play anything. Exile the top card. Misty Ranger-Captain. I would have liked to draw that Ranger-Captain. Untap. Ballista? How about basic planes? What happens if I send everything at Tybalt? I don't want to let them keep Tybalt in play, so I guess that's fine. Play Feeder pre-combat. I think I'd rather have the mana to move the counters around now. I mean, I guess I could just use the third Feeder to put counters on. So, I mean, I'll do this now. I'm just going to gain some life a little bit. Can always move the counters around by getting life instead. Yeah, that's true. Makes me now. Gain 42. Why 42? What is that like? What's so magic about 42? Why is that the number? He doesn't know. What don't I know? You know the answer to life and everything is at 42. Is that what it is? I don't know. All right, I'm gonna go to like 50 or something. Opponent said in chat you can have infinite life. I just want to make sure I gain some amount of life to like get through Omnath triggers or something that might come up. So we're gonna do a little bit. A little bit of cooking. Feeder pre-combat means dead Omnath does 3 damage on Tybalt. I mean, can I just kill... Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, maybe that was better. Alright, whatever. This is enough. So now I'm going to remove a counter. I mean, I don't plan on killing the Omnath. I just want to try and kill Tybalt. That's all I really care about here. Guess we give this lifelink. Anzid, thank you for the host. Appreciate that. So Tybalt takes 5. Okay. No, I'm going to hold up mana to move counters from the Spike Feeder. I mean, I guess I'll just keep loading up the Feeder. Alright, go. Need to find Ballista. Anzid, again, thank you for the massive raid. Appreciate that. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome, Raiders. We are playing some Abzan Heliod. And in case anybody was wondering, I am having a wonderful time playing against my opponent's 4-color Beans deck. So much that I am just smiling the entire time. I just can't stop smiling. Dealing a damage to Matoken. No. I think no. Alright, took it as 1 damage. What if we added a 4th color to our Abzan life gain deck? What if we did? Alright, Sieves has a song request. What you got? Add to queue. Beans. If that's your smile, I've never seen you not smile. True. I'm just having such a wonderful time playing against this 4-color deck. That's why I'm smiling. It's great. Can't stop smiling. Can't stop, won't stop. Well, the thing is, chicken, they can't deck because they have Misveil Plains. I want to concede this game so bad. What is this song? What am I listening to? Wait, this is a fucking cover? What the hell? What the? I've never heard this before. This is so wild. So I guess we want to go after Tybalt. Trying to think if I can also attack with the insect. If I attack with insect, I guess I can just shift counters around. Yeah, that's fine. I need to kill Tybalt. Okay. Oh, I forgot I'm smiling. Chat, I'm smiling. Everybody smile. Everybody smile. We're having a good time. Don't stop smiling. You win. All right, I'm out. Drop. Drop. Only because I was having such a good time. All right, let's finish out the league. Can't they still deck?